My name is Ralph Anthony Carbone. I go by Tony Carbone. I was an E5. I was an I seaman. For somebody that was never on anything like it, any kind of a ship, it was amazing. And it was a great experience. Like I said, met a lot of guys, not only in my division, but I met a lot of officers because I showed the Wardroom movie and got to meet a lot of those guys, and they became, not that we could be friends, but I'm showing your movie. So they had to be good to me if they wanted to see a good movie, because I was the guy who was going to bring it down there. The only one that insisted on movies was the exec. His name was Conitzer. I remember him distinctly because he bailed me out of a couple of tough experiences. One I can't relate, one that was really good. When I left the ship to go on emergency leave, I wound up in Norfolk at a transit barracks. And some guy's waking me up at 5 o'clock in the morning, telling me I have to, first thing he did wrong was touch me. And I just jumped out and had him up against a locker before I could think about it, and wanted me to go on a working party. He was a 3-striper seaman. I said, just get the hell out of here. I'm not going on any working party. Because I still had that New York attitude I never got rid of. I went back in my bunk, and they sent up a third class. Next thing I know, I got a chief standing in front of me, and I'm refusing to go because the working party was going to go to Virginia Beach and pull driftwood or whatever out of the water. I was in dress blues. It was 90 some odd degrees. I said, I'm not going. You give me a bathing suit or jeans, something I can wear other than this, and I'll go. You're refusing to obey a lawful order? I am. So they sent me to the base shrink. I love these stories because they're true. And he was sat down at the edge of his desk and, hi, Tony, how are you? And whatever. Offered me a cigarette. He asked me a lot of questions. And I said, I mean no offense. But when you get to the part where I go pull driftwood out of the water in dress blues, I'm not going. So all they could do to me then was restrict me. So I couldn't go on liberty. I stood all these watches and whatnot until my ship pulled in. They gave me an envelope with all this paperwork inside, which I conveniently dropped over the side while we were on the Liberty launch. But the Navy always has something in duplicate, triplicate. They already had it. So when I got called to captain's mast, I was supposed to go to captain's mast. Conitzer asked me about it, and I told him what happened, and he said, don't worry about it, I'll take care of it. So I never went to captain's mast. He took care of it. So yeah, I made, I'm going to call them acquaintances with officers, many officers, but him in particular, he packed a lot of weight because he was second in command. So yeah, that's another story. And Navy guys have a million of them.